Good morning, YouTube. Played a little Shadow of Mordor. I took Anakin to school because Lorena wasn't feeling well. So, didn't get to play a lot of Shadow of Mordor. But I was debating on going back to sleep, so me taking him to school actually is why I even played any at all. So, getting me some water. Gotta hydrate, you know? And then we're gonna go start work on this beautiful Thursday that I got an alert that said we might have some tornado risks. Perfect. I love tornado risks. So excited. Check out today's shirt. Son of a Nutcracker. Anakin and I watched some of Elf yesterday or the day before, whenever it was. And he liked it, and he got excited when he saw my shirt this morning. Speaking of Anakin, he just keeps getting in our bed at night and disrupting my sleep, so I have to go sleep in the theater room. And then he cries because I left the bed. Tried to be sneaky, didn't work. We gotta get this figured out. I don't know how to get him to stay in his room. It is 9:45, my first walk of the day. Mondays and Thursdays are always a little busier when I first get on because I have all these tasks to do on those 2 days. So a little bit later of a first walk. It is rainy and dreary outside. I love it. I won't love it if tornadoes happen. But at least I have a shelter now, I guess. That's good. A couple UGC updates. I got an email back from the company that I sent a contract revision to. And they were nice about it, but they basically said their contract is their contract and they're sorry. Some blah, blah, blah. Hopefully they can work with me in the future. And it sucks to miss out on $100 like that, but that contract sucked. And it could have screwed me over in the future. It probably wouldn't, you know, like nothing would happen probably, but you gotta stick up for yourself, you know? I don't even know if I would want that video in my portfolio anyways, the more I thought about it, because it's literally just a reaction video. That's not really UGC. I should have just, I don't know. I was mostly worried about the copyright thing. Like, how would I have to pay for your copyright? You know what I mean? Guys, my arms are sore today. Oh my gosh, from yesterday. Okay, Speaking of which, I'm not going to do the workout today. It was supposed to be a leg day, but when I helped move yesterday, we were lifting lots of furniture and stuff, and I'm exhausted. Like my body needs a rest. Like I don't want to get hurt. Going too hard is how you get hurt and you stop doing it. So you got to ease your way in, you know? We lifted a dresser yesterday and like my legs almost folded. So I definitely got some leg workout in yesterday too. More UGC updates. I finally published my Fiverr gig. It's live. People can go on there and order what they want. If you want some UGC, go to Fiverr, order something. The whole time it was my fault. I went in, like, I finally today just really thought about it, and it said status, draft. Then it said video processing. And so I took the video processing as the status, but it was the draft. I look at the little legend thing that tells you what like all the statuses mean, and it said draft, gig waiting to be published by you or something like that, or finish editing your gig or whatever. And so I was like, okay. So I go all the way to the end, and there's a publish gig button. I click it, and it's like, you're live. Like, really? I could have been live this whole week probably. At least I'm live now. That's all that matters. I need to figure out how to send an invoice. The way I thought I was going to do it, through my Creator Desk website that I use for like organization, I would have to get the pro version and pay like $30 a month to send an invoice, and there are free ways to send invoices, so I'm not going to do that. So I need to post that video on my socials for them and send an invoice, and then that'll be $150, which I need to do soon. That'd help for Christmas, you know, or get me some video games. I think that's all the UGC. No, the book Anakin's in that I'm gonna do a video with him. It shipped, and it says it shipped from Salt Lake City, so I thought it was like an overseas thing, but no, apparently it's here. I don't know. Or somehow, I don't know. They didn't send me a contract though, so do I send them a contract? I don't know. I'm thinking about just doing it and then invoicing them for $70. And then if they don't pay it, we agreed on $70 though, so surely though, you gotta have, well, you don't have to. You probably shouldn't in business have people's best intentions in mind because people do like to screw people, but it'd be weird to send me a book. I guess they would make more money on my video than it costs to send me the book, you know? So, I don't know. Speaking of a book, I applied to a UGC gig that's it's an audiobook. Like the author wants you to listen to it and then like make a video about it for $100. And I don't know why I did that. That's a 16-hour audiobook for $100. It's not worth it at all. I think I'm making decent progress in Shadow of Mordor. There's these side quests that level your weapons up. Like there's one for your dagger, your bow, and your sword. And I've done all the ones on the map. I don't know how to, and so I've done 4 of 8 on all 3 of them. So I don't know how to make the other 4 show up. I'm trying to like level everything up so I can actually complete the story, but I gotta look up how to beat these captains and these war chiefs because they have these abilities that I don't know how to get past. Like one of them is combat master, and so none of my counters work. Like nothing. They're also like they have an ability where arrows don't hurt them. So it's like, what do you do? It would be a lot easier if they didn't have like hordes of little helpers helping them, you know? Like that makes it 10 times harder when you have just little guys ticking away at your health while you're trying to fight these bigger guys. Trying not to get frustrated and just rage quit. So I'm gonna look up like tips and tricks or something like that and see if I can get some insight into it. This has always been my motto. Like people who are hardcore gamers, there are the people that are like my friend's one of these. Never look anything up. No walkthroughs, no help. You just get it yourself, you know? Which, it's understandable. It's a decent way to think. But in my opinion, if you know deep down that it's get help and get past this part, or end up giving the game up, just get help, you know? Like just continue the game. I'd rather get some help than stop playing it. And even if you are consciously like, well, I'm not going to stop playing it, like you will eventually. You'll get burned out on trying and you'll just slowly stop. And I know myself and it'll happen, and it's happened so many times. And then I'll come back to the game 2 years later to finish it because like the 3rd one came out and I need to finish this one, and then I'm worse off than I am now. So just look it up and get past these parts. I've already beaten 3 of the 4 war chiefs. I don't know if they beat the game after that, but definitely progressed somewhere. So I just need to look it up. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I've been waiting for this rain under our new patio. I kind of wish the grill area was covered though. What if we wanted to grill in the rain? Wonder if we can get a lightning strike. Got paid from the Scout Direct video and got a new match for a $50 deal. It's like a medical billing course thing. It's probably gonna be easy enough. $50 isn't terrible because on Fiverr, my rates are 60, 70, 80, so 50 is pretty close to that 60, you know? So I think that'll be like my low-end area, $50, $60. It was 75, but like I'm going to have to take $60 ones on Fiverr, you know? So it is what it is. I emailed the one I asked about the contract again. I emailed them and tried to negotiate some more. I really want to do that deal. Like it was such an easy $100. I don't know. My biggest issue with that contract was not being able to use the video in my portfolio, but I don't think I would anyways. So I'm gonna see if they'll still do it. We'll see. Anakin's home. We had dinner. Now we're letting the girls out. And it's all wet and rainy out here.
You're gonna go in the grass.
No, it's too wet. It rained.
Okay.
Lorena is at a dinner thing for work. And I don't know when she's going to be home. And it's 7 p.m. Anakin's bedtime's in 30 minutes. What are you doing?
I'm